There we go. Boy, it's cold. It's colder than a bed. Oh my God, it's so cold, man. I turn that AC off, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? I need to get some music in here. I know y'all be tired of just hearing my voice. I know y'all be tired of just hearing my voice. Who's all in here? Who's lurking in here? Ooh, 6 viewers. What's good? What's good with y'all? Come on through. Come on down. Sir Crypto, what's going on too? Nah, I ain't getting into the buy Dow. I don't really mess with Binance IEOs. Granted, you can make money with it, but I personally don't mess with Binance IEOs. It's just how it is. What's good? What's good, Ambumaki? Why you change your name to Crypto Signals? Crypto Sig. So you Crypto Signals now. You Man, I don't be watching y'all sports. I don't care about y'all sports. Nah, bro, my fault. Man, just play it in the background and watch it later, dog. And it's all good. It's the wave, man. You know how it is. It is the wave. I just be chilling. But we're just gonna be talking about what's going on. I've been gone for a week. Y'all know I've been gone for like at least a whole week. Like you over here talking about your sports. And I've been gone all week. Y'all haven't seen a video since like last Sunday morning when I live streamed. And you worried about your game over me, man? You don't fuck with me, man. Y'all don't fuck with me, dog. Y'all don't fuck with me. It's okay. It's cool. I'm just regular, man. I ain't nobody. We ain't even at 4,000. I ain't even monetized yet. I ain't nobody. I'm Boo Boo the Fool. But how y'all doing, man? I'm glad to see y'all. I'm glad to be back on camera. Boy, what have y'all been doing? Have y'all been doing some of the crazy, like I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff I've been doing. And say less, dog. Say less. This weekends, like sometimes I feel like it's almost difficult to make videos because like I gotta do the stuff, blah 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 blah. Man, y'all don't care about. Yeah. Boo the fool, bro. Yeah, this yield farming, dog. This yield farming is scary. Boy, that rug pull though. Oh, I can't wait to start talking that rug pull though. Hey, hit him with the like, show love now. Hey, hit him with the likes. Hit me with the likes, man. Hit me with the likes. Thank you for showing up. Of course, you always, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Malcolm, Rex, you still here? Oh, I'm so blessed you still here. It was good, Malcolm. What's good? What's good? Oh, hey man, I'm sorry. Look, y'all, I be going through some stuff, dog. I be going through some stuff. Like money, making money is good and all, but real talk, just check out your mental health, man. Just make sure everything's good. I know a lot of people be talking about that, but like, you know, just make sure you're good. Make sure your family, people are healthy, and make sure, you know, you're healthy on the inside too. But man, this last week was this last week's been funny, bro. High risk, high reward. You say less, bro. Say less. High risk, high reward, dog. But we finna just start talking about the stuff. Kyber. Bro, what is Kyber doing? We're gonna have to look at Kyber. I haven't talked about Kyber. I still have my bag. I definitely still have my bag of Kyber for sure. I have not sold my bag of Kyber. they're just not in the hype cycle right now, essentially. Y'all know how crypto works. If you've been in crypto for a while, you know how crypto works. Hype cycles. You gotta love hype cycles. It'll be back. Yeah, of course it'll be back. Come on now. It's DeFi. Like, who cares? It's DeFi. I don't care what it's DeFi. It's gonna come back. It's period. And you have to think about it. Like, if you were in Kyber at the beginning of this year, and I'm looking at it right now, if you got into Kyber just January 1st, that's 18 cents. You could have rode 18 cents to $1.88, almost $2. It just, you gotta hold, bro. That's that. Well, I'm not telling you to hold, but I'm good. I'm good. You're good, bro. I'm good. You're good, Michael. I'm not telling you to hold, but you just gotta hold. Oh, I ain't got no crumbs on my shirt, dog. That's just the thing on my thing. I ain't no crumbs, dog. Nah, bro. Ain't no food, dog. Dog told me I got whole crumbs on my shirt, dog. Oh Lord, fat boy season. Let's get into what I was talking about. So, if you guys haven't checked out Full Metal, she actually did a nice little thing for me. Oh, hold on. Turn that down a little bit. Look at her boobies. Flip this back. Something tells me that was copyrighted music, and I'm gonna be mad. Well, I'm not gonna be mad, but shout out to Full Metal. I checked her out. She did. What was it? She did the art thing for me, and then she recreated this for me as well for me. So, you know, I got a copy of this. Disproportionate. I got a copy of this, so I'm probably gonna like hang it, post it somewhere for y'all to see. First fan art for the channel, so I gotta shout out the first fan art for the channel out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect. Nice bibbity. What's goody? What's good, Mr. Lodak? Hey, Mr. Lodak in here. Shots fired. Bro, went from 3K to 17K and down to 1K within 1 month. Good God. What was that? Bro, she juicy, dog. Makes me want to be Oh, the boobies might be disproportionate. Beautiful and French. No. Hey, real talk. Put some D's in the chat if you guys want me to make a Discord. I was thinking about making a Discord to, you know, all the good stuff, to like put like the real stuff, like for you guys to keep up with me, like with everything that I'm doing. So if you guys want me to make a Discord, I already have a Discord made. I just don't use it, but drop the D's in the chat if you want me to open up that Discord and we can start really going down into like what I be doing on the weekends, because ain't no way I can make there's no way I can make videos on like the things that I'm doing on the weekends. Like there's no way. It's just too much. Like I literally saw another YouTuber make videos on the things that we were doing this weekend, and not to take shots at anybody, but when I get to the part where I was talking, when I get to that part, we'll get to it. But it was good, Ninja. What's good, Ninja Grassmasters? Hey, they got the D's in the chat for real though. They got the D's in the chat. If y'all ain't know, if y'all don't know, I am a big ginger ale person, Canada Dry. We were having this argument the other day, me and my friends, and they were asked, so is Canada Dry ginger ale, is that soda? Leave it in the chat. Let me know. Is Canada Dry, is ginger ale soda, or is it just ginger ale? Leave it in the chat. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. What's good? Ethereum gold. See, I don't like. See. I don't like when things put Ethereum gold or like something this or like something that. I like projects that use their own name. Like if you're gonna create a project, you're gonna create your whole new name for your project. You know what I'm saying? Canada Dry is soda, bro. I'm telling you, it is soda. Ginger ale is soda, yeah, bro. Yeah, bruh. I swear to God, I had this one dude. I have this one dude, one of my friends, dog. He's Haitian too. I swear to God, he can't take it. Like everything's a debate, bro. But I'm like, nah, this is an argument. Ginger ale is soda, bruh. It's not. It's soda, straight up soda. But it's good for you. It cures any ailments. Bitcoin price though. We are at resistance. If y'all easy, it's pretty easy to see what's going on right here. Just want to make sure my head's not in the way for you guys. But we're at resistance. So what we're trying to do is make this resistance support. But I've been seeing a lot of people talking about they're gonna start shorting here. But I don't like to listen to what people say on Twitter if they're shorting or longing, because for the most part, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I don't do whatever. Ethereum gold, bro. Who knows, bro? Who knows? Not trying to shit on anybody's project, but bro, ginger ale is great for anything. It cures all. It cures all. I swear to God, it cures all. But yeah, so Bitcoin's sitting at like some resistance right now, which we had as support, but we lost it. You can see right here, using the VPVR, the good stuff. There's a little support area right here. Now, if we do hit this and come back down, we're going to come back down here and test. Like, I think if we get rejected here, we're coming down to test the CME gap. Like, where's the CME gap one? Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Here's the CME gap one. If we don't break past this and keep going up, we're coming back down here and we're feeling whatever this nonsense is. Even though I wish we never even started CME gap stuff, bro. I hate the CME gap stuff, dog. Like, I'm telling you, before, like, when I got into crypto, CME gaps weren't a thing. It wasn't until, and granted, I got into crypto when, CME started trading futures, but CME gaps weren't a thing when I got into crypto. It wasn't until like a year in, people are like, oh my God, CME gaps always get filled. And I'm like, man, who pushed this? Who pushed this finance 1.0 rhetoric? Like, who did that? How dare they? How dare you? Y'all know the video of the chick? The chick, y'all know the video of the chick from Britain or whatever. How dare you? God, bro, that stuff is so funny. This stuff's so funny to me, dog. So funny. But shout out to her. But yeah, that's just what's going on with Bitcoin right now. Personally, guys, y'all know how I am. I don't like to trade in and out of Bitcoin because what's the point? You know? If you go back, leave. There we go. And it looks like we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on the Bitcoins right now. So yeah, we're doing pretty good on the Bitcoins. Like, just to be real, keeping it 100. Keeping it 100. Back from COVID beginning to the top. 200%. Well, if you think about it, let me tighten this up so you guys can see it a little bit more. If we really get to the bottom, so I could be a dick about it, almost 250%, and that's just Bitcoin alone. And we know alts has been popping off even more. So yeah, guys, like, ain't nothing wrong with consolidating up here for a while. Like, people are thinking that we're gonna come all the way. Like, you see all this price action right here. down here in the 9,000, 8,000s. Nah, bro. Personally, I put my heart and soul into this. Nah, I ain't even gonna do that. Let me stop lying. We could go back down to 3,000 and we wouldn't even know. But there's just too much volume here in this area. You see all this volume here in this area? The reason why we stay here for so long is because in between this is what we've been doing for the past 3 years. You know, once we dip below it, we know it's a great time to buy. Once we dip above it, and it's really the 6,000 area, because you can see this red line right here shows the median area of it. So it's really been this 6,000 area. I could see us coming, like I really could see us coming back all the way down to 6,000, but I don't like, it's because Bitcoin can do anything. That's why I could see us going down there. I don't think it's highly likely, but it's possible. But honestly, my thought process right now is we're going to continue consolidating, maybe even fill that CME gap and then pop off by the end of the year. Just be real. Like, and when I say end of the year, I mean the beginning of next year. Start really popping off. Maybe coming back to 14K next year, beginning of next year. Because like I said, guys, I'm really not seeing 20K this year. I don't really see it. Like, who knows? Maybe an OG's in here that can tell me you don't know nothing. Of course we're hitting 20K, but nah. So going to this article that I was reading, which I got in the chat. CME's trash. We been knew that. We been knew that. Greta. Who's Greta? Oh, yeah. Greta. Yes. Thank you. Stack says yes, Greta. How dare you? But no. So I was reading this. So if you guys remember, last month or the month before, I was doing Paxful actually sponsored one of my videos, and I did some influencer marketing for them. And I know people that work at Paxful. I actually know a lawyer. I interviewed her on my channel when I was still doing interviews, but y'all see I stopped doing the interviews because nobody cares about them. But Biddity, what is Biddity? Oh, I thought you were just saying like Bibbity, like bibbity boppity boo, but you're literally talking about like Bibbity. I'll look into it. But back to what Venezuela. So yeah, Paxful. Y'all know what Paxful is. I did a video about it. Blah 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 blah. So now they're getting kicked out of Venezuela because US said so. like people don't really realize like we really are the world's bullies. As much as like I'm American. I ain't even finna hold you guys. I love being an American. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But boy, America does not play when it comes to this money. So they're pretty much telling Paxful they got to get out of Venezuela and stop doing any kind of trade with them. And it's crazy that, if they don't do what they say they do, they just America's finna kick them out. And so I understand what they had to do, but it's just crazy that, companies can still get banned from countries and whatnot, but they can't stop the Bitcoin though. Like they can stop Paxful, the company, from operating in Venezuela, but they can't really take any Bitcoin away from Venezuela. They can't you get what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how they can still always find ways to get through, and they have this whole thing, and it's poor girl, because they had a whole business model going over there, and I guess it's not. My Uniswap pool stay on Uniswap. Oh, we're gonna get to the vampire mining. We're gonna get to the vampire mining for sure. Cause y'all know I like to do Bitcoin stuff before I get into the altcoin stuff. Y'all see, bro. As much as people be telling me we crazy for being in this Bitcoin stuff, if we got the original rich dad, poor dad telling people Bitcoin is for the millennials, digital future, Bitcoin, blockchain, digital currencies. Yeah, bro. If he gets it, I'm good. We're all good. As long as we're all here to play the long game, we're all good. So just remember that. Ooh, 6.15 BTC. Good gosh, bro. Good gosh. Oh, and if y'all know, rapper T.I. finally has to settle and pay out some money for the scammy ICO he was promoting. And just the reason why I brought this up, and you can go to like the full statement, you can go to how much he actually had to pay back and whatever, and exposed his real name. But everybody, yeah, here it goes. Right here. He has to pay like $75,000 back in installments. And I'm like, that ICO made millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure they paid T.I. buku bread. And all you had to do was pay back $75,000. Bro, this, like, you just, like, when I be thinking sometimes, and I'll switch this over. Sometimes I think like, man, at the end of the bull run, this is gonna be crazy. People are probably gonna try to sue me for showing them how to use DeFi, and they lost their money and blah 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 and stuff. And the SEC might come for me and all this stuff. And then, you know, I tell myself, nigga, you're such a small channel. Ain't nobody coming after you. Nobody, like, no one's paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? I heard about 5. Well, I remember when 5G first came out, and they were saying like, oh, it's gonna make BTC faster. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I don't deny it. It's just in the sense of like, I don't really care for Bitcoin to be faster. I don't. Mr. Lodak, stupid. I don't. But no, real talk. I really, bro. Crime pays. Look, set the example. But what were they? Spark tokens. Fucking Spark tokens, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Now we got Banana Coin, and www.finance and Hot Dog. Like Spark tokens, bro, it just gets deeper and deeper. But yeah, bro got a slap on the wrist, just like what is it? Was it the EOS? How EOS got a slap on the wrist for raising billions of dollars, and you know, pay a couple million. Don't do that again. That's just how it is. But when it comes to us little guys, they locking us up. They taking us away, bruh. It's not even like, it ain't even like they taking us away at all. Oh, how do I shift? What do you mean? I don't shift my room side to side. I be staying in one spot. My room be chilling. You talking about when I edit videos? How do I shift my room side to side? In my videos, that's just literally flipping the image. So like flipping the image right to left. So it looks like my room moved side to side, but it's really just me flipping the image. So I haven't moved at all. Just a little video editing trick. And then this is just me doing this. I wonder if I could flip this too. We're not gonna try it during the live stream. Y'all not here for that. Magic, bro. We all. What you mean? Bitcoin is magic. Y'all didn't know that? Bitcoin's magic. Ethereum's magic. All that stuff is magic. Oh, bro, you're 40? Look, you young? Young as fuck. I'm like 42. Lies. Lies. What these dudes talking about? So I like seeing these articles sometimes, and I just be thinking, boy, they spreading the hell out this hopium. ETH 2.0 is not coming this year, y'all. ETH 2.0. Yeah, I need to get on Theta. I think I might actually just be gaming on Theta, just to be real. But I think I might dual stream on Theta, like doing when I do these streams. I might dual stream and test it out for a while and see how it is. I'm sexy for 42. You know what I'm saying? Black don't crack. Y'all know how it goes. But they spreading hopium, bro. They've been telling 2023. Bro, 2023. Oh, I wish I was 26. I'm 29. I'm shy under 30. Bro, Polka Dot's gonna be at V7. Like I don't know, dog. Like they be like, if they, like they just spreading hopium, bro, and talking about whatever labs and the DeFi craze and this and that and like if ETH 2.0 comes out and it's not everything that we want it to be, yeah, everyone's going to these side chains. But if ETH 2.0 comes out and the gas fees are like, I'm not going to say Tron level because Tron level is almost non-existent, but the gas fees are like, going back to 10 cents, 20 cents for a transaction. Man, I'm not worried about any of these side chains because no developers moving. Like a majority of these developers are not moving, bro. They're playing on ETH. Like all the developers I follow on Twitter, even though I don't know who's a developer, who's not, I just know that they just be talking that developer talk, so I must be following them. I know that's stupid. But yeah, they're all on ETH. Everybody's on ETH. Like, who was I about to show you? Everybody's on ETH, bro. Man, go away. Stop playing with me. Tether moved all their coins to Tron just for them to move it off of Tron to come back to ETH. Like, come on, bro. Either Tether's trying to clog the ETH transaction, but Tether already does the majority of transactions in ETH gas station anyways. Yeah, Tether's already number 2 in ETH gas already. So it's like another Billy. Come on, bring another Billy. Come on, it's all right. Take that off of Tron. And no shots to people who love the Tron stuff, because clearly, like, the fees are low and whatnot. But when you start seeing the Tether cartel, yeah, we finna just go back to Ethereum. We're not really liking, like, they moved USDT to Tron thinking that the traders and the people were going to move to Tron because they moved Tether to Tron. That didn't happen. I don't think Tether understands that they have, I don't think Tether understands that they don't have the biggest hold in US. Like, they have the most stable coins out there. They're the biggest stable coin project out there. But people are moving to USDC. They're moving to DAI, and they're using less and less USDT in DeFi because you just how it goes. You already know, like, they're coming after USDT, whether you guys like it or not. Oh yeah, everybody calls Tether the cartel. It's because they are. They're the crypto Federal Reserve. Just to keep it real. Just a cool story. Show one of my coins because I still hold on to Wi-Fi. I still have a little bag of it. But if you guys know, the community can mint new coins if they want to. They can vote into minting new coins, but they can also vote to burn the minting part of the contract. So you can like vote and take off certain things about the contract. And they want to burn the part of the contract where it says you can mint new tokens because they still have that option. But if they get rid of that option, yeah, I'm not gonna say what price range this is gonna go or where I think it's gonna go. But if this is really like a pure like DeFi community coin and it's in most of the coins are in the majority hand of the people, nah, Bresky. This thing's going this thing's skyrocketing because not only are all the tokens out, but it's in the hands of people and it's not in the hands of exchanges. And that's the big thing. Majority of the coins are in the hands of people and not exchanges. And that's really what's gonna cause some serious crazy stuff. Who's the Oracle guy? Good lord. Good lord. Um so yeah, pop that next thing. And then I found this funny because we were talking about the whole Tron thing, and I'm gonna be real with you guys. A couple of my videos before, it was very hyped on 1inch, but now they're looking like the chain link Oracle guy, bro. Chain link God, hilarious, bro. Hilarious, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Shit's wild, bro. But the moment y'all see Binance get involved with 1inch, y'all knew what time it was. Y'all just knew what time it was. So they're going to Tron, but it's funny how the Tether cartel is moving away from Tron, but also trying to make sure Tron, is integrated with all the good things of Ethereum. And not only that, but going to this other article about USDT. I don't know if you guys saw it over the weekend. I think it happened on Friday. So this guy was using, I think, some form of DeFi that was able to use USDT, and he sent his coins to the wrong address because I guess he was just trying to. Let me see this. What in the world? What? How did you even get clicked on? Where did you come from? What did I click on to get there? Eh. You all saw that. I don't even know what I clicked on to get there, just to be honest. I don't even know where that came from. Sorry, yo. I gotta check out the links that y'all put in the chats. Just gotta check out the links. Be careful. Oh, it was a Brave ad. Bro, I don't know where that Brave ad came from, bro. I'm like, oh, snap. Anime titties. But yeah, guys, so this person sent USDT to the wrong address and it was stuck forever. There was nothing the person can do. And the USDT helpline came through and said, the crypto helpline, the Tether helpline came through and said, hey, we can get your coins out. And they literally did. They got old boy's coins out. That's centralization, just to let you guys know. Uh Uh, we'll do that for now. Can't share links yet, bro. You can't be sharing links on the chat yet. Gotta protect the people. I'll put it back up later, but can't be sharing links, man. We too early. We too early in the game, dog. I'm too young. I'm too young to be sharing links. Pete D. Where did D come from? Like, wait a minute. I've been said put the D's in the chat like an hour ago. Good lord. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at some stuff over here. Canada Dry centralized. Yo, chill out. All right. I wonder if I could put those back. Sorry guys, I'm just going through the chat and I was just looking at some deleted posts. All right, there we go. Anyways, back to the stuff, guys. Sorry, I got distracted from there. Nah. Y'all gonna have to wait. What? Who do y'all be talking about sometimes? But next thing that happened that was pretty interesting to me was BZX. I remember I made a video about BZX, about the first hack that happened and how they it was the flash loan, and it was like it wasn't really a hack because it worked as intended to, and people didn't get their money back. So apparently another hack just came through and they lost money again. So this is the same. What is it? What are they supposed to be? Like, are they like a decentralized? I don't even know, because I never even went to like their thing. I never even tried out anything. Open protocol finance, like, and they got a couple of things, DeFi Saver, all that good stuff. But of course they got hacked again. But this time around, after they got hacked, the $8 million, the person sent them back because it's a blockchain, guys. Like, everything is tracked. Everything's been tracked. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, whoever the hacker was, I guess they didn't know that there are certain exchanges you're supposed to go to when you be hacking and taking things from people. So you're supposed to go to certain exchanges, like Huobi, Hotbit, whatever exchanges you got to go to. I guess they didn't know that. And they just return all the funds because they realize that they're gonna get caught eventually, and that's pretty much what happened. Old boys got caught. It must suck, but it'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like that, and that's why sometimes I'd be like trying to tell people, like, be careful with like everything that you're putting your wallet address to, whatever you're connecting to in DeFi, because you don't know what's going to happen. You might wake up tomorrow and all your funds is gone out of your wallet because you gave some DeFi app the ability to move all your stuff. You get what I'm saying? What's good, Jacob? So yeah, just be mindful, be careful, and yeah, bro. And hopefully these, I mean, granted, if the 8 million came back, the people who got their funds stolen will probably get their money back. But this just keeps happening, and it's gonna reach a point where ain't nobody getting their money back. I know for a fact you guys saw that the sushi creator gave back the money, gave back all the money, but didn't even help. Like, him giving back the money did not help the price of sushi. Just because of the way the tokenomics work, people don't realize the price is like, the reason why $1 stays $1 because it's inflation and everything around it increases in price. And so the inflation on sushi right now, I remember I told you on the last live stream it was a good trade, but that's what it was. It was a good trade. It wasn't something to, hold on to, because as the market cap keeps increasing, the price isn't increasing. It's just staying stable and whatnot because the inflation on it is just way too high. So that's why people farm it. That's why people don't buy it. You farm it with coins that you already have and all that good stuff and blah, blah, blah. But, duh. See, they didn't even so you saw the vote. They didn't even do it for the buyback. Wherever that money went to whoever. And let's just be real. How many people were actually voting? You know what I'm saying? Like, was this an on-chain governance kind of vote? Like, how many people actually voted? Was there a quorum? Was there like a certain level that had to be met for the voting to be, considered anything at all? I don't even think any of that went down. So you guys see, ain't nobody using these tokens to vote on anything. You want to know the only token that I use to vote? I did it with Kyber just to test it out for the video. I did it with Wi-Fi so that just to know what it was. I think that was the first time I actually used it for voting. What else did I do it for? Okay, so 600K was the amount they needed, and they got 560K. Nah, so Sushi didn't vote to cover the missing funds. Chef Nomi, there you go. Chef Nomi actually just gave it all back. He just like this DeFi attack, the person just gave it. They just gave it all back. Chef Nomi just gave it all back. But yeah, he just put up they needed 600K votes for quorum, and they only got 560K votes. So that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But going to here on Uniswap, so after the whole sushi swap thing, I know you guys are seeing the massive amounts of clones that are coming out. Yeah, a moderator for what? The chat? Because I got Ninja right here. He's a moderator. Just let me know what you need the moderator for. But going back to Uniswap, so they're sitting at like $1 billion in liquidity. It looks like low key, it looks like they want to come back down to this, like, it's crazy too. They were sitting at like a decent $300 million in liquidity, and then the whole sushi thing happened, and it just swolled up, and then sushi left, and they brought them back down to like maybe like $500 million in liquidity, and now they're sitting back at like $1 billion. And now they're sitting back at like $1 billion. But I think the reason why they're sitting back at like $1 billion is because there are so many vampire attacks that are happening right now. And I remember I talked about it in one of my on the Wi-Fi video, where vampire attacks are going to continuously happening. No, I actually did on my sushi video. Yeah, so vampire attacks where they use Uniswap for liquidity, and then they try to take that liquidity and bring it to their own automated money market service that's literally just a fork of Uniswap. You know what I'm saying? And so what is it? So I posted this out. They were tweeting this out. It looks like a Uniswap coin might be coming. I don't think it was ever really in the plans for a Uniswap coin. Yeah. Don't worry. I took care of that. I was a little confused too. I didn't know what Crypto Signals was doing. So I had to unmoderate him, and cuz I was looking through the chat and he was blocking some things that I didn't really deem was block worthy. You get what I'm saying? And so I made sure that I took that moderator down for a second. But that's my fault on my end, because I had to check out the video that he posted on here. And, you know, I was like, wait a second. I don't really like... Oh. Crypto TA holes. Oh. Calling out fake TA people. Yeah. Bruh, why you say that? It's not even Uniswap's fault. Like, how you gonna say it's Uniswap's fault for not being greedy? When everybody was coming out with a token, they said no token. We're just gonna, we're gonna do it the open source DeFi, open finance way, the right way, blah, blah, blah. We're not trying to be greedy. But we guys do know that Uniswap does have VC money behind them. A lot of people don't know that a lot of people don't know that all of these DeFi projects have some VC money behind them. They got yeah. They got shit on for nothing. They sure enough did get shit on for nothing. All good. What's good, Carlos? But yeah, it looks like that the token might be coming out sooner than, like, it may not be coming out immediately, but they're gonna have to compete. But what's happening with all these different clones of it happening, I think all these different clones are just gonna kill themselves out. I don't even think Uniswap has to come out with a token, because all these clones are just gonna kill each other, because they're just gonna keep doing it and try to keep liquidity, and it's just gonna keep Uniswap alive. So what was it? So I was gonna show you guys what I was doing this weekend. I saw this morning, and this is not a shot to BitBoy or anything, but I saw this morning BitBoy did a video on Moonswap. So it was, and this is a real story. Flip this to you guys. So it was Friday night. I was chilling. I went to sleep a little early. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. What's good, Scotty P? I'm shocked you're not driving on the road right now. 3 o'clock in the morning, I told myself it's the weekend. It's shitcoin weekend, because that's what happens on the weekends. Crazy stuff. Oh, thanks, Carlos. Appreciate that, man. So crazy stuff happening. Crazy stuff happens on the weekend. Altcoins go wild on the weekend, if you guys don't know. And so I was literally on, and I'll show you guys exactly what I was doing. So I was on Dex Tools. So this is literally what I was doing. I was on Dex Tools, and Dex Tools, I have full access to their Dex Tools thing. I think it's like maybe 300, because all you have to do is hold a certain amount of their tokens, and they give you full access to like their stuff. And the amount, I think it's like 5,000, and 5,000 Dex Tool tokens is like around $300 or so right now. Maybe more, maybe less. But they have this new function called Big Swapper. And I was sitting here, I'm like, what's Big Swapper? And you can literally set an amount and say, I only want to see trades that are $20,000 or more on Uniswap. Boom. Shows me all the trades within the past, I forget. Well, this hasn't been optimized yet, but when they optimize it, they'll probably have it for the last couple hours and whatnot. But it gives you the time and everything of like what's being traded for that big of amount. You've got sushi, pickle, Wi-Fi, whatever this is, sushi, swirl, a lot of sushi, hella sushi. And then I like to see like, what is it mostly doing? And it looks like people are buying hella sushi right now. Yeah. So this is what I was doing. So this is what I was doing 3 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. So I was checking out Big Swapper, and then I was going to Pool Explorer. And then I was on Pool Explorer, and I was doing it by 4 hours. And then what I was going here, and I was putting in new. So when you filter by new, shows you all the brand new coins that have been literally created on Uniswap. All the coin pairs, like 2 hours ago, hour ago. This is the most riskiest thing you could do. Straight up most riskiest thing you could do. It's a really good tool. It really is a really good tool. But this is what I was on. See, of course, when I'm on live stream, it wants to act slow. But this is what I was on. I was on ads, and literally all I saw was everybody was adding on the moon for some reason. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and all I kept saying was moon, Moon, and I was seeing like $10,000, $20,000, and I'm like, why is so many people adding liquidity to Moon? And mind you, this is like 3:00 in the morning on a set, and I'm like, let me go see. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. I swear to God, we are buying penny stocks. This is like, that's what I was telling my friends this weekend, bro. We're straight up gambling, dog. Like, I don't even care I don't care. We can do as much research. Like, y'all see what kind of research I'm doing? I'm on a Dex tool thing, looking up ads and just seeing what's happening. Yeah, that's what I want to know. What time is it in China at 3:00 in the morning? Because of course, when I was doing my research on moons, it was courses. Of course, it had a Chinese background. They had like a Chinese dev team that a Chinese dev team that audited the code. And I'm like, I don't even know what this means. I don't even know what it is. Correct. But yeah, so Saturday, 3:00, looking at all the ads, I was seeing a bunch of stuff that said moons, and I was like, you know what? I know it's shitcoin weekend. Let me check out what moons is. So at the time, moons was right here. Yeah, it was right here at the time. And then I was doing my research, and I'm like, boy, this coin's only been out a couple of hours. And I'm like, yeah, it's time to take a risk. So I went through the entire process of learning how to farm it, which is pretty simple. And just to keep it simple, let me see if I pull it up over here. No, I think I already got it over here. No, I know what I got for you guys. It's we could walk through it, but we don't really got it. I know you guys probably seen it done multiple times already. Yeah, I'm just pulling the stuff up for you guys. Yay. I'm sorry for that. Y'all ain't wanna hear that. What up, though? Alright, I'm back. So I know you guys already know how to do this, but I'm gonna go through the whole process. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Went to right here to pull, went to add liquidity. The very first thing I had to do though was, I wonder if it's even on here. Yeah, you'd have to add the token contract, which is annoying as hell, but fun stuff. Copy, paste, add. So first thing I had to do was, and let me see what I got in here. I got $500 in here. So first thing I had to do, and the thing was, I didn't want to spend too much, so I only put in like $1,000. So I put in $1,000 of moons, and then I had to have $1,000 of USDC, and I added liquidity. And of course, it was, and the two things that you had to use to add liquidity, it's always ETH. It was ETH, and you have to add liquidity with the token that you want to use. So of course this wallet doesn't have any moons on it because this is my YouTube wallet that I do for you guys. But it would add the equal amount of liquidity of both. If I had $1,000 worth of moons, I needed $1,000. Yeah, I would need $1,000 in ETH, and then I'd provide that liquidity. And in your wallet, you'll get a Uniswap liquidity token. It's almost like it's the token doesn't have any value. It just has the amount of numbers you have, like the number of tokens you have in the pool, but the token itself doesn't have a value. And so going back to this, once you provided liquidity, and in fact, I'll pull this right here. so you guys can see that. Boom. All right. Yeah, so back to this moons. So I went through the whole process providing liquidity. I was getting in right here, but I knew what I was getting into. I knew that I knew something like this was gonna happen. I just didn't know when it was gonna happen. Cause of course, Moons is just a fork of Uniswap, which is just a fork of it's just a fork of Uniswap. And the funny thing is now, this Moon website is not working. It doesn't want to work. Like, I think the rug pull's happening again on some people. Cause the whips like this Moon Swapper.fi, and I went through the Discord and everything, and it's just not working at all. But if the user interface isn't working, that's kind of crazy, because if you go to the Moon smart contract, yeah, people are interacting with the smart contract. And look at all these from 000 wallet, from these non-trackable wallets and stuff. See right here, Sushi Swap liquidity. Bro, it's crazy. So the website's not working, but people are still interacting with the smart contract. And I don't think a lot of people understand that you can do that. It's really easy to do that. Let me see where it is. Write contract. Or is it read contract? Yeah, I can read the contract. That. But here's the contract address. There. And then I can go to this contract. Yeah, there we go. And then I can write contract, read contract, all that stuff. So if you guys don't know what this stuff is, read contract just shows you like some of the inputs of the contract. But write contract, oh, wow. Yo, they're savage with it. You can't even write on it. Guys, I promise you, people are getting rug pulled. You're watching this live. You're watching it live. People are getting rug pulled right now. You're supposed to be able to interact with this smart. You're supposed to be able to click on it. Oh, Ninja, don't tell them they're getting rug pulled. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to write in the smart contract. You're supposed to be able to click on it and it connects to your MetaMask, and you're supposed to be able, bro, people getting rug pulled right now. I don't know, but let me not say rug pulled. They probably aren't getting rug pulled right now, but finally, the website works. I was talking all that nonsense, guys. I was talking all that nonsense. Finally, the website works, guys. But just to go through everything, I got in the Moons. I was farming it for a day. At the end of the day, I definitely sold it. Like I sold my Moon. It was good, full metal. I shot you out at the beginning of the episode. Had to get the loves. Full metal. Check her out. But yeah, guys. So I got in here. I was farming for a day. At the end of the day, it was hitting back at $8. I farmed a good amount of tokens, and I just said, all right, I'm good. Sold. Later on that night, it popped off to $11. I was getting mad. I was like, you know what? Let me just go to sleep. Woke up the next morning, found it here. I was like, thank God I sold. Cause like, just looking at this. And of course, going back to what I said about BitBoy, he made a video about farming moons this morning. And in my head, I'm thinking, oh bro, no, it's too late. It's way too late. Like what? Look at like the dumpage is already happening. The dumpage is going down, but that's the main point. The main point I was talking about this is ain't no way I could have made a video in time telling you, hey guys, it's moons first thing in the morning, I'm farming it, and then later on that night, hey guys, I sold all my moons, y'all good. What? Like there's no way. And so when he made a video about farming moons down here, I'm like, so this is probably where this bump came up from. But ain't no way, bro. Anyone who's trying to farm moons right now is probably getting wrecked if they don't know what they're doing, because majority of the supply was being farmed back here. The whales were in here farming, making these price movements, and this was the dumpage. I don't think this was a rug pull. I think they were just dumping all their coins because they, like, the initial supply that they were giving, like, people were making, what? Let me, I gotta show you. So like right here, here's another one, Creed. I wonder why everything looks the same. Pool Creed. 3,000% APY for depositing for having Creed and ETH in the Creed ETH pool and selecting this and doing all the processes of harvesting. It was wild, bro. But that's the worst part about becoming a big crypto YouTube channel. People are just like, it reaches that point where you have to just talk about everything, and then next thing you know, you become a shiller and everybody hates you. But is that like the end goal of becoming a crypto? Like, of all the crypto YouTubers, who do you think is like some of the most, who do you think is like the person you would trust the most? Even though you should know that, and I'm gonna be real with you guys, all of you should know you should not trust any YouTuber that talks about crypto, no matter what. Even me, because I get into coins before you every time. It doesn't matter. There's no way I can be like, oh, make a video, I'm getting into a coin, I'm doing it right now. Like, no, it's like, oh, Ether swap, cool. All right, let's make this is the reasons why I got into this coin, y'all, the next day. But by that point, it just pumped already. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you got to do your own research, your own TA, your own. Yeah, y'all better listen to Mr. Lodak. Your own TA, your own research, and just find something that you can use. Bro, I love Crypto Daily. When he stopped making, bro, I wanted to make my crypto channel like Crypto, because that shit is funny. It's funny. And he's got some of the best editing, because it's not professional editing. It's just him being like him. Funny as shit. Oh, just to let you guys know, that dude's farming too. Like, there's some of these, like when I go to some of these Twitters of like Creed and like moons and stuff, he's not talking about the stuff he's not talking about the farming stuff. Ain't no way. And like, cause he knows like his reputation will be destroyed. But back to this whole thing. Let's see if it loads. While it does that, but it's exactly the same thing. If you guys don't realize, it looks just like Sushi Swap. Now you got Moon Swap. There's another Sushami Swap. There's another something swap. Like, literally more and more. And so before, it was the food coins that were copies of Wi-Fi. Now it's forks of Uniswap, copying off of Sushi Swap's whole style of vampire mining and whatnot. Now, Creed, see, the thing is, I was looking at both Moons and I was looking at Creed to start farming, because both of them were coming out at the same time. They literally came out at the same time, exact same time. But it looks like Creed is doing better. Because at the time I was seeing this, I was seeing a downturn in Creed, and I'm like, well, Moons hasn't moved yet. And so I was like, this, but it looks like Creed is doing way better than Moons. And maybe because they have like a team behind them, I don't know. I'm not in Creed, guys. Just to let you guys know, I'm not touching Creed. I'm not doing anything with Creed. I'm not farming Creed. Just guys, don't go out there and try to farm Creed. But they're doing way better than Moonswap, and Moonswap was an anonymous dev. I remember that was an anonymous dev. But you can see here, like Moonswap, Creed, like what's the difference? They're literally just forking each other. Everyone's just forking Sushi Swap. Low key, I'm not comfortable putting. But look at these APY. That's why people think this stuff is super scammy. Like, look at this. So farming Moon at 4 isn't worth the 3K APY. It's the inflation in the sense of whales got in before you. Yeah, you can get 3,000% APY, but what does that mean if the price keeps crashing? Because people keep selling. So you say that you farm hella tokens, but then the price of Moons crashes by 50% again. Then that giant percentage of tokens that you just earned isn't even worth it. You get what I'm saying? And oh yeah, bro, you're good. But yeah, you have to understand that. Like, people don't understand that. The fact that these whales, these DeFi whales, are getting in early, like day 1. They're on it like within hours of the smart contract even being activated. And they're just there accumulating tokens, hella tokens. Now think about this. This APY has been like this for the past 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Since Friday morning, the APY has been like that. And look what's happened to the price. People are selling, and it's just trying to find a new floor. So who knows? Oh, I wonder if it was this. Oh, thank you, Mr. Lodak. I appreciate the 10 bat. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, so that's why I just want to make sure you guys be careful. I'm shocked you can't. Oh, now it works, guys. Now it works. Now you can write on the contract. Bro, y'all saw it live, bro. Y'all saw it live. Y'all saw me refresh the page, and this was not working. It was not working. But just going back to what I was trying to say earlier, was you can connect your MetaMask. Boom. And if you this stuff is pretty easy. I seen it. Yeah, y'all saw it. Video evidence, right? Was hidden. It was hidden. It wasn't there. I refreshed the page and all. Turn the Moon over to Cream and keep it moving. Bro, I'm gonna have to look at it. But yeah, so going back to this, you like all these commands right here are the same things you would have done on the user interface. Right here are all the same commands. You just have to know. See, transfer from, reduce, mint, allowance, delegate, all that, decrease allowance, sender, approval, all that. If you understand how to just do this, and then hit the right button, it's simply like how you would use the user interface of like clicking on these things. You can do it right here in the smart contract, and it's really not that hard to do. It's like, I've really been looking at it. I haven't tested it too. I'm gonna test it with a little bit of amounts. It's really not that hard to do. So if the website starts acting up or whatever, if you know how to get to the smart contract and hit the right, you can do it yourself. It's literally every smart contract is like that. So that's why when they say like this stuff is like decentralized and there's nothing they can do to take it down, there's really like nothing they can do to take it down. The smart contract's always going to be there. And if you want to interact with the smart contract, boom, you can. That's it. So that's just something that you guys should keep in mind if you're ever getting stuck in a situation where you think that the website doesn't work and your coins are stuck. What? How do we get on ginger ale again? If it doesn't cost $3 each, it's not ginger ale. Oh, and also, all right. So just the last couple of things. If you follow me on Instagram, I told you guys I got a little bit of Rarible. And just to let you guys know, I didn't just copy Chico and got me a bag after Chico. I was looking at this before, because if you look at my tweet, when I tweeted about it, it was before Chico made his video. So I can feel good because at least I tweeted about it before he put the video out. Vernon's. Canada Dry. I don't know what that other stuff is though. But just to let you guys know, I was looking. I got a small bag. I don't got a really big bag of Rarible. And if you don't know what Rarible is, it's essentially you can create NFTs very easily. You talking to bro, to my 32 concurrent follower, to my 32 concurrent viewers. Okay. Okay. But yeah, what Rarible is, it allows you to make NFTs very, very easy and be able to trade NFTs. Kind of like what this is in a sense, because I remember she has it on like a full I forget what is it on the blockchain, if she's still here in the chat, hopefully she's still in the hat, she can show me where, because BitChute is like the thing, but it was on an NFT thing. Of course Mr. Lodak's a whale. I've been knew Mr. Lodak was a whale, but looking at the price of Rarible, let's see if yeah. Now we ain't connecting. Oh, you have to connect? Hold on, y'all. This thing is telling us we gotta connect. Use the stream account. Yeah, I ain't got no raries in there. But look at all these different, and I know a lot of people thinking, well, this stuff isn't valuable, but people are creating and they're making NFTs easy to make. And the easier things are in crypto, the more valuable. Look at this. Why? And they're buy for 0.4 ETH, and you can literally probably connect your wallet and do it instantly. Wow, 200, almost $200 in ETH for this? Nah, Wody, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, y'all heard Mr. Lodax? Smash the likes. But yeah, so they're making it very easy for people to make NFTs. I've been on some other NFT websites. It's more like an auction house over there. But this is more like an Amazon marketplace kind of. That's the really better of the comparisons. And I know people are thinking like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of these NFTs? But I promise you, if people are getting rich in crypto, they're gonna want things they can spend their crypto on without having to go through the U.S. Or any type of government. Let me just say that right there. Any type of government. Like, look at this one, NFT season. How much they cost? It's not too bad for a no. And it'd be your non-fungible token, and no one's gonna. Now I know, guys, you're probably thinking, how is this even valuable? Well, just looking at the price, this came out back in July, and it was sitting at like $1 million market cap. Granted, do you know where the Chico video came at? Well, actually, the Chico video came right here, just to be real with you. But it was sitting at like $1 million market cap, and now it's sitting at a $12 million market cap. That's a 12x. Like, people over here talking about $36,000. Like, what's wrong with the 10x's? If you had $1,000, you would have $12,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really a lot of money that people are working with in crypto right now, especially if you're just getting in. You're only working with like $1,000 or $2,000. If you were, plugged in enough, that's the. If you were plugged in enough, you would have probably seen this coming. Me, when I first started looking at Rarible, it was right here. It was right here doing this, and it's really like it's almost impossible to see. Like, when I was looking at Rarible, this spike up looked like this spike up, like to the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was up here off the chart. This little spike up. I didn't know it was going to do another spike up. You know what I'm saying? Postmodern art. Is Bitcoin off to the races already? Don't say that, dog. Don't say that. Don't say that to me. Bitcoin. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's ain't no. If we don't get if we don't get a shakeout dump, I saw some people were talking over here that this was a cup and handle, and it looked like a cup and handle to me too. But when I saw people said short it, I'm like, especially the big accounts, bro. Don't be trusting those big Twitter accounts, dawg. Whatever, like some of them, nah, don't be trusting them. Learn how to do TA on your own and make your own decisions. But yeah, bro, there's not much. When people wake up tomorrow morning, we're either gonna be right here because we're just gonna pop off, or we're going to get rejected and be down here. And I know what you're thinking. Great TA, Mackenzie. I know. It was amazing. But I was just letting you guys know I got a little bag of Rarible. I actually got it right here. Yeah, I got it right here around 680, 683. Just because after I saw like the nice little hype die down a little bit, and it was after the Chico video, so people like to sell after Chico videos. Got my little at 6 something, held it through the 5, and now hopefully it can come back up here and make support. And yeah, guys, looking at it, it's a 12 million market cap coin. We're playing with penny stocks, if you don't know. Yeah, I was looking at Curlos too, but like, it's just too many clicks That's I think the problem is it's too many clicks. If you have to click too many times, it's just too difficult. But with Rarible, like Rarible, I was even like I was almost able to make an NFT, bro. It was really really easy, really really easy. Also, the other thing that I was gonna tell you guys about. So I talked about this multiple times in my live stream before. I got into. I'm not gonna say I got into the pre-sale. I got into the beta of this Arc X, and I've just been testing out the beta for the past week. Just to explain to you guys, and I can show you guys this and actually be able to explain it to you because I'm actually doing it. So yeah, so what you would have to do is you'd have to put $6,000 of USDC, right? And then take that $6,000 USDC, turn $5,000 of it into Link, and then take that 5,000 into Link, lock it up into Arc, the digital platform, the thing, and then Arc will spit back out Link USDT, which is a synthetic asset because there's a lot of synthetic assets being built right now. So you take that synthetic asset Link USDC, you'd have that. Then you would go to Balancer because you can use Balancer is another automated money market. It's essentially just like Uniswap, but it's Balancer and it's different. So you'll take Balancer, you'll take $1,000 worth of USDC and $1,000 from that Link mint collateral, which this $1,000 USD Link is worth the $5,000 of like Link. So just let you know how that conversion works. And then you would take both of them, and you see the arrow here. You'd lock it up in Balancer. Then Balancer would give you the pool token, just like how Uniswap would give you the pool token. Take that pool token, lock that pool token back into Arc, and then you'd farm Arc things, which farm Grabers or Grubers or whatever, and then 1 million Grubers equals 1 Arc token. And this went on for about a week. It ends tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what happened with all the results, but it was just the beta. We'll see if these tokens ever become valuable, but I'll let you guys know throughout the step of the way because I've never really gotten into a beta before. So first time for everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I've been on for about an hour, 22 minutes. I could stay on for a little bit longer, probably stay on and just chat with you guys. But yeah, I've been through everything. If you guys want to know how much, what was yeah. So yeah, so you need 5,000 decks. Bruce Costa's ginger ale. How dare you talk about that? Yeah, Dex tools. Yeah, so it's even cheaper than $300. This cheaper than $300. Yeah, so Dex tools is about $250 to get the full access to their platform. If that's something you want to do, but you know, just learn how to use it, and it's just it gives you better insight. Like I said, Big Swapper was pretty useful. Let's see, we'll do. What number should we guys do? Use transactions bigger than how much? We'll see. Let's see if there's anything bigger than 50K. Oh yeah, bro, we've been seen it. How it look like on the but you see, look. Ah, why? Pump for me. Pump for a real one. I need you. Astro Tools. Let me copy that. Is it do they have a Twitter? Is it this Astro Tools? Huh. Oh, it looks like I'm not gonna say it's a fork, but oh yeah, it's the guys, it's the exact same thing. And if this one's free, here, but they have to lock up. So is it just Uniswap? I'm gonna guess it's just Uniswap. I don't even know. Where am I? Where am I? Built-in scam protection. All right, so okay, yeah. Here's their pricing. They have a pricing thing too as well. They have a pricing thing too as well. Um, yeah, yeah. So they do the same. They do the same thing. Um, they hide. Yeah, filthy casual, dark mode, unlimited favorites, alerts, but you can't actually keep historical data set. Whale, see, they even got it. Whale watcher, bro. New coin list. Yeah, so if you want all the extras that like Dex Tools has as well, the big swapper explorer, which is looks like it's the same as their whale watcher and stuff. It's this. I don't know if it's the same price, but I would assume that these dudes try to keep their prices like competitive around the same area. Hell yeah, it's fork season, bro. Forks like I will say, um, I really was like disgusted at all like the Wi-Fi forks because I thought I was like a man. I got the real thing. I got Wi-Fi. Bump all these other Wi-Fi forks. Another one of my good dudes that does streaming too, and I know Mr. Lodak knows who I'm talking about. He was on these Wi-Fi forks, and he made some decent money on them. But he understood that like it was an in and out kind of thing. And a lot of people don't understand that it's when it comes to these forks, it's an in and out. Get out and do your thing. So you can make money off these things. I'm just not gonna, show you guys how to make money off those things just because if I'm not doing it, I ain't gonna show you guys what you know what I'm saying? I just showed you guys what exactly I did that morning, you know? So there's money to be made, but I think I'm gonna try to start using synthetics more just off of just me doing that whole beta thing. It had like a whole like synthetics feel. So I'm gonna check out synthetics because to be honest, synthetics doesn't look like it's going away. At least right now, they look like they've got. At least they have a community. At least they have a community. A lot of these coins they don't have communities at all. So usually things with communities last. If you think about Hive, that used to be. What did Hive used to be? Who's been there long enough to know about the Hive debacle? And how Justin Sun tried to take over. What were they called before? It wasn't DTube. I'm just trying to remember because nobody talks about it anymore. But now they're Hive. And the fact that that coin even survives is because they have a community. So a lot of just like Digibyte survives because it has a community. So just or if you have enough money to keep your coin afloat for a while. But yeah, this straight up, I can see you saying the same thing. Straight up Ponzi. See, is it me? Is it me, or is my chat just running slower? Cause blockchain.exchange. That's what it was. Bay. Blockchain.exchange.co.uk. Yeah, this is where it was. And it looks like you can give him an artist. Now, is it as simple as connecting my wallet and just buying it outright? I think it's probably trying to connect to my wallet now. No. If I were to put this in the cart, buy now. Add it to the cart. Check out. We're just pretending. Oh, so you are on variable too. That's good. Yeah, you see, just going through all these processes is just too much. Please pump my synthetics. Bro, I just said I was gonna look at it. But yeah, see, like, but when it comes like Rarable's on it though. Cause it like that's it. Like, that's it. And granted, it's like a big ass fee, but just like that. So I think Rarable's like way ahead than blockchain.exchange as of right now. I wonder if we could find you that way. Hey, did we find you? Yeah, we found them. Let go. For 1 ETH. Whoo! My dog said she's expensive. She's expensive. But yeah, 10% of we paid to 10% of all sales will get paid to how many owners? Just one history, just you. And you made this one 3 weeks ago. This is pretty dope. Oh, you can tweet about it and everything. I didn't know you could view it on OpenSea. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, and the teeth off of gamings are way bigger. I already know that, but wait till all this stuff integrates. Then it's gonna be a wrap. Then it won't even matter like what's it on. It's gonna be. But the fact that they're able to like just do this, and just to let you guys know, I don't know, the Rarible is a governance token, another governance token. So just know that. But all right, y'all. I definitely said I was gonna stay for the last 10 minutes. So I've been up about an hour and 33 minutes now. It's about 10:37. I ain't trying to keep you guys up too late, but I do appreciate you guys for coming through. Automatic, Full Metal, CNM, Mr. Lodak, Long, Guru, Breaker, Vroom. There you go, Vroom. Pete, All Good, Clean, Doom, Ninja, of course, Scotty, of course, John Sutton, of course, everybody who's all in here, bro. It's like at least 30 of you guys in here. Like, y'all really watching me? How dare you? How dare you guys actually watch me? But hey, like I said, I really do appreciate it. But I'm gonna go ahead, probably do some degenerate stuff and just hang out. All right. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pete. Take it easy. I appreciate you guys. Oh my God, my fro looking nasty today. What's going on?